Hi there, welcome back here, guys. In last lecture, we have been talking about special usage of the never type to enforce developers to cover all the cases in a switch here. In this lecture, I'll continue. I'll be explaining generic objects, how we can define them and how we can use them. Okay, we have been already talking about the objects before, but let's see a new example, how you can use it. So for example, let's write here a new function which we'll call just a print info. And a print info will expect to get here, let's say, object of the, okay, just maybe we don't need to specifically define here what object. I will write here some object, and now we need to specify type of this object. So if we are expecting to receive here objects, we can specify here any, but it's too dangerous because now we can pass here anything. We can pass here numbers, strings, booleans, anything. So when I will call here print info, I can call here anything. I can call here 1, 12, string, true, objects, arrays, and so on. So I would like to specify here, I'm expecting to receive here only objects. I can write here this object. All right, when I write here now 2, I'm getting here error, string, getting here error, true, getting here error. I can just pass here objects. Okay, object is valid. Other way how I can specify here object type, that's very interesting. You can specify here curly brackets. In a curly bracket, you will specify square brackets, and you will denote here, this is the object by the keyword. And the key is always in the object of the type string. And the value is a type of the any. Okay, here key property doesn't reference specific property of the object. It references that the object should have a key. Okay, doesn't matter which key, but each object should have a key of type string. Remember, objects are just the key value pairs, where the key is a string and the value can be anything. Okay, so now when I call here print info, I can pass here object and everything is working. So that's the other way how you can define the object. I can also define here my object will be object with a key and the value will be of type string. Like this. So when I will pass here object here, and let's say I will pass here object, let's say age 23, I'm getting here immediately error. So let's hover over here. Type number is not assignable to type string. To print info function, I'm expecting to receive only objects when they will have the key. In this case, the key is represented by the age of the type string. Yeah, that's true. The key is always an object string. But the value here is a type number, but I'm specifying here type string. So I need to write here string. Now it's fine. I'll go again. I'll write here is merit, and it will be, let's say, true. Again, I'm getting here error because the true is not a string. Okay, so its merit has to be string again. So this is a little bit more specific. Now you can provide here only objects which they can have a string values. Okay, they cannot have any other values. Or you can specify here union, it can have a string, or it can be the number, or it can be boolean. So now when I will pass here true, it should work. I'll pass here age, it should work. And what else I have here? String, so name. It should work. But when I specify here something else, I will specify here some records. I don't know what kind of records array. It will not work because I'm not specifying here this, that it should work also with the arrays. All right, so records will definitely not work when it will be array or the other object, for example. Okay, so that's how you generically can specify if your functions will need to get an object, either object keyword, you can use any, that's very dangerous, and also you can specify this syntax here. Okay, in most of the cases, when we'll be working with these, we'll specify here some specific interface or the type, what we are expecting to receive here, but just for you to know that you can also do this. All right, that should be it, and see you in the next one.